clips in sound. DP Underground has the best video clips around. DP Underground has the best video clips in sound. DP Underground has the best video clips around. DP Underground has the best video clips in sound. DP Underground has the best video clips around. DP Underground has the best video clips in sound. DP Underground has the best video clips around. DP Underground has the best video clips in sound. DP Underground has the best video clips around.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Afternoon DP. Thanks for showing up. Please like the stream. Glad you're here. Did you see our Lord King Cobra? He left a little bit of info in the chat right there. He said that Jessica... Nasty and loose, Jessica Boyle eats yellow snow, is what he said. And then, this is the new King Cobra t-shirt over there on Customized Girl. My trolls like to suck flamingo farts. And then I guess this is the back. Trolls lose. Trolls lose. There's even like green snot coming out of there's blue tears and green snot. What an amazing shirt. And then there's this guy. I think this guy comes with the shirt. I think he'll become your servant if you get this shirt. So that's something to check out. That is one of his best shirts I've ever seen. I don't think that was Shabisky. I don't believe Shabisky has a tattoo. There was some similarities, though. There was a couple similarities there. Whew. All right, so I guess it snowed where Jessica lives not too long ago, and snow is kind of rare there. So here she is in the snow. Let's see what this is like. Wow, that is a good amount of snow. I've never seen this much snow here. Does she have snow boots?
God, I don't remember the last time I've seen this much snow. Oh my God.
Wasn't it snowing in Wyoming when she was there the one time? I don't know. I wasn't checking on the weather there.
I should have went out earlier. I doubt anything's going to be open now, but it was so cold earlier, and now it's decent.
I wonder if she has snow boots or if she's just wearing regular shoes. Because those of you who have walked in snow in sneakers know that the snow just kind of seeps in and makes your feet wet and very cold.
And so, I'm going to see if not Walmart. I'm going to see if the Dollar Tree is open so I can get some soda. It's really pretty,
soda bad.
But oh my God, it's just hell for, anyone trying to drive. Wow, it is so fluffy. And I'm glad I got to experience snow in Wyoming. I had
Yeah, see, that's what I was asking. I was like, I'm pretty sure it was because she was there last year around February 14th, which I would think it would be snowy there, but, weird things happen.
leave, though, so I didn't really get to enjoy it.
You didn't get to enjoy it because you were getting deep dickin' therapy by Cobra. That's why. You were too busy inside.
Wow. Oh, shit. Don't break your leg because you don't know where the driveways are.
I wonder how bundled up she is. We can't see her. I'm wondering if she just threw on like a hoodie or something. I know she hoards though, so she probably did have like a whole outfit to go out in the snow. I don't like to assume too much because I don't know. Maybe she's covered head to toe. And yeah, please like the stream. Thank you guys.
Kind of looks like daytime outside.
Is she wearing her goth snow outfit? Her goth snowsuit?
Although it is darker in real life. I don't know why it looks so blue out right now. Because it's more gray.
Oh, she's talking about the way that her cell phone camera handles light.
Wow, look at all that snow. It's supposed to be going till tomorrow.
I've seen it snow a good amount here, but not like this. Where I grew up, it snowed like this every winter. And even in Albuquerque, when I was living there, because they're at such a high elevation, it would snow like this, once every few years. We'd get like a big snow. And they were not prepared to, like the city was not prepared to take care of the roads.
I can't remember what time, but wow. I kind of wish this would have happened more in the beginning of the year, but I mean, can't control nature.
Usually when we get snow in the Seattle area, it's during February. February is historically the snowiest month over here. And we did get a little bit of snow, but hardly any. And I don't think we're going to see any more at all until winter comes again. Spring is about to come on, I think it's the 20th of March, so we're about a month away. I don't think we're going to see any snowfall here.
Yeah. Us plebeians can't.
Yeah, I mean, we do get snow up in the mountains. We have some pretty tall mountains up here, but that's usually the only place you're going to see really heavy snow.
Oh, this is kind of a nice walk. Yeah, be careful, dude. And you should be going probably slower than that.
They can't hear you.
There's no one on the road. You don't need to rush. I would be going so slow.
Thankfully, you're not on the roads, so...
I feel bad because the cats want to go outside, but it's like, are you sure?
They're probably like, let us outside. It smells like shit in here because there's too many cats.
Sure about that? I just hope the Dollar Tree is open. Otherwise, this will be a walk waste.
It depends on how hard they push their employees to drive. I hated it. I hated how, at least all the places I've lived where I had to wake up and commute to work, there was no law saying like if the roads were bad that your employer couldn't legally make you come into work. And I had an employer where they were like, yeah, you don't have to come in. You can either come in or burn a vacation day. And that was supposed to be some kind of exception. It's like, no, I'm not going to die for this job, But, I had to burn a fucking vacation day instead. But it should be if the local municipalities have ruled that it's too dangerous to drive, your employer shouldn't be able to make you come into work. But there's a serious disconnect with that.
Dude. Whew. And of course I can't find my freaking gloves when I need them.
Then you shouldn't have went out.
I'm glad I kept these snow boots.
She does have snow boots. I know she's got a stockpile of junk from thrift stores. So I wasn't, even though she lives in the South and near the ocean, I thought maybe she'd have some snow-ready clothing to wear.
I tried to wear them one day when it was snowing at work.
She might be able to check on her phone, but a lot of times that shit doesn't update on Google. Like if if a place closes outside of their regular hours, Google doesn't always know that. Sometimes it doesn't even know special holiday hours that places have. So I wouldn't trust Google completely. I would maybe call them. She could have just called them, and if someone was there, they'd answer. I don't even know what time this is.
And they were just like cutting into the back of my calf. Like, I hate the shape of my legs, but I'm glad I kept them.
So you're wearing the boots that cut into your legs?
Glad I didn't make any stupid decisions. Ooh, is someone riding their bike or walking? I can't tell.
It'd be pretty hard to ride your bike in this.
Well, I don't think you could ride a bike in this.
Probably not.
You'd have to have those freaking...
There are bikes that have almost like snow tires, but they're still hard to ride.
Fat tires. Whoa.
It's like trying to ride your bike on sand.
Oh. Well, I guess something's open. That guy's got food. It's like peaceful out here.
Yeah, because no one wants to go outside.
I've never heard it so quiet, except for maybe late at night. Oh, it's so fluffy. I mean, I know snow should be fluffy, but oh, it's nice. I love it. I just should have been a little bit more prepared yesterday. I don't even have socks on in my shoes right now. It's just like, well, if you're going to go, you need to go. You don't have time to dilly-dally.
Dilly-dally. All right, so she's now... she's left the residential zoning, and she's now in the commercial zoning area where she lives. Let's see what's open.
Shit.
I don't even know what time it is. I can't tell if it's late at night or if it's really early in the morning. I can see the snow still falling, though.
Oh, it's melting on my hand.
Yeah, because your hand is warm.
I don't want to get my foot.
If snow hits your hand and doesn't melt, then that means there's a problem with your body temperature.
Oh, man, look at that. I don't want to get the bottom of my phone ruined.
Phone.
I wish I knew where my nice ruler was.
What is this? Is this like a seafood restaurant? Did I just see a plate of oysters?
I don't want to get the bottom of my phone ruined.
Phone. That's funny. People in Southern Ohio talk that way. Phone.
I wish I knew where my...
Food. I'm going to eat food. Is it a plate of steamed oysters? That's what it looks like. I wonder what this is. Some kind of Asian restaurant?
Ruler was, because... That's got to be more than 4 inches. Okay, the bar is closed. That's a good idea. We don't need drunk drivers out. That's good.
You know, when I was younger, I was a really picky eater, and I hated seafood in general, except for, like, deep fried shit. But I just, I don't know what... You know what happened was, like, when I was in my older high school years, I got a girlfriend that liked to eat a lot of stuff, and if I wanted to, like, go out to eat with her and shit, I had to learn how to eat new stuff, and I didn't want to look stupid, so I just started eating the shit, and that was, like, a pivotal moment in my life where I was just like, all right, I guess I'll try new things, and it still took me a while to come along to some things, and some things I did try and realized I didn't like, you know, like eggs. But, like most egg dishes, I can't say objectively I don't like every egg dish. But, yeah, I realized I do like seafood. All kinds of seafood. Raw oysters. That took me a long while, like the last 10 years, to really get into raw oysters. And they, you know, they're fresh out of the water here. Like, they collect them in the Puget Sound, which is the salt water that's right near downtown Seattle and throughout the region here. And that shit is just good. Just a raw oyster, just slurping it out of the shell. I personally like it, but I understand why it's weird to some people, but I personally like it.
So I don't think... No, they're not open.
Well, there you go. You could have just called and see... Like, I hate calling places... I think it's because I used to work at a call center, and I just hate that interaction. Even when I'm the customer calling instead of the employee, I just hate calling places. But if I had to walk in the snow somewhere and I wasn't sure if a place was open, I would call them. I wouldn't trust Google. I would just call them, and if someone answers, I'd be like, how much later are you open? That's all it takes to save yourself the trip.
I'm like really craving soda.
Someone's asking about the oyster. Usually, it's different every place, but usually they give you, it comes like on a plate that's covered with shaved ice, and they give you usually hot sauce or horseradish or cocktail sauce or both. You can order like other stuff, and then usually there's this like flavored shaved ice that is like a palate cleanser between them. And it's so weird how oysters have different flavors. You know, like normally you'll order, because oysters can get pricey. So usually they're like $2 to $4 an oyster, depending on where you're getting them from. And I usually only get like 6 of them. And I'll get like, you know, if the place has 3 different types of oysters, I'll get 2 of each. And they do have unique flavors, and different sizes. Some will be like huge and some will be smaller. I find the smaller ones have a better flavor.
I know I shouldn't.
But yes, the first time I ate an oyster, I was like, what the fuck is this slimy thing? You know? So it took time to acquire it. I'll give foods a few shots, because like maybe I got into my own head and talked myself out of it, and then I like poisoned the well with it, or maybe it just wasn't made as good as it could have been, or whatever. So I'll usually give it a couple shots. I've tried eggs multiple times, and it just you know, I'm sure if I was hungry enough, I'd eat an egg without really caring about it.
I am.
I had to get used to the texture.
I do wish I had my gloves, at least one of them, my hand. Oh, it's frozen. Damn, I wanted... Where did he get food from?
Why'd you ask him?
Dang, where did he... I thought he got food from Pizza Hut. I don't know. At least he got his food, though. Damn, I doubt you Walmart's open. I'm gonna go look, though. Oh, my freaking nose. I should have went out earlier, but it was so cold earlier.
Yeah.
Like, I can only do so much cold.
Looks like this place is open, whatever it is.
Yeah, they're closed.
Oh, it's the Dollar Tree. They keep the lights on even when they're closed. Some places do that.
I guess it'll just be lemon water tonight.
Oh, for food? She's going to eat lemon water for food?
I try to drink the Walmart ginger ale, but it's just not even good. Like, it's not good at all. It doesn't burn. I think, in fact, it gives me heartburn instead.
Oh, yeah, she wanted soda. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I was, because she was like, oh, the guy has food. But then I did forget that she just wanted to go there to buy soda. Blessing in disguise.
It's a Canada Dry. That shit's almost $3 for a regular bottle. What is it? A 2 liter or whatever it is? It's so quiet. I wonder if 7-Eleven's open.
Yeah, I've noticed that when it snows, the snow also like dampens the sound around you. Like when you go out and it's like a fresh snow and there's fluffy snow covering everything, it almost acts like sound tiling. So like the white noise of the roads and everything. Plus there's less cars on the road and everything. But yeah.
This is kind of peaceful being like the only person out here.
Yeah, because you're not screaming and pissing.
It's like the end of the world. This is so pretty. We don't ever get snow like this.
Wow, you lost 111 pounds in the last 9 months. Now, that's borderline too quick, but you did it, and I'm guessing you're fine. Yeah, that's a lot of weight. I don't have that much weight to lose. If I lost that much weight, I'd be dead. If I lost 111 pounds, there'd be like, I guess I wouldn't be dead, but there'd be like, I'd be under 100 pounds.
Oh, please be careful, people. You don't need to rush.
Well, there you go. You currently weigh less than me now. If you started at 3, I've never been over like 225. But if you weigh 190, you weigh less than me right now. I gained a lot of weight in the last like 12 months or so. So I'm at like 205, 208.
Unless you're cleaning the roads, please be careful. Dang, they closed at 4. I wonder what time everything closed. Oh, well, it's my fault. I would have got more stuff yesterday, but Walmart didn't have any shopping carts.
Huh, why didn't Walmart have shopping carts? Are they just not having people collect them? A lot of times, because I have been to grocery stores where they didn't have any carts like up near the front, so I just go out to the parking lot and grab a cart.
Then I try to get in line.
I doubt there was just no shopping carts. She probably just didn't want to walk out to the parking lot and grab one.
Like 4 people cut me, so I was like, I'm not going back for anything else. Now I regret it. Like, I hate craving soda.
Then don't drink it.
Although I should have been trying to quit a few years ago. Obviously, that didn't work. Walmart, are you open?
It's funny because she does have a phone. Does her phone? Yeah, I guess her phone does have service because she's streaming out and about right now. So why can't she call Walmart and ask them if they're open?
Please, people need stuff. They need essentials. They didn't even have anything
Essentially.
yesterday. Like
Essentials,
almost
bud.
all the soup stock was out, so I didn't have much to choose from.
I made kombucha my soda. So like when I want something sweet to drink, I drink kombucha now. But I try not to drink too much of it because it can get expensive. I heard you can make it yourself though, which I thought about looking into.
Woo! Fuck you!
Oh my God.
And your mom, bitch!
She has to go to the your mom thing. All right, so she ended the stream there for some reason. I don't know why. But I guess there's more here. So this is during the day. All right. You know, this is kind of a lovely scene right here before Jessica enters it. God, look at the big thing of like cat litter. Jeez.
Weekend temperatures in the 30s Friday, Saturday morning.
Come on. Start talking. Enjoy the silence. Wow. She must have a bad connection too. Look how pixelated this shit is. And she's near her house. I get good Wi-Fi signal all around my house. So I don't understand.
Hey. You a goofball.
Is she talking to a cat?
Stay inside.
Yeah, when I do streams, my streams usually only look like this if I'm walking around and I'm like switching locations. Because, you know, you'll hit a dead zone here and there. You'll drop down to 4G or sometimes even 3G. That kind of shit. But never stationary. Usually that's fine. Wow, how far are we into this stream? 15 minutes now. Oh, here we go. Oh, my God.
I just want you to see the snow.
Poor fucking cat. You know she's about to be torturing a cat.
Right.
Cats don't want to be in the snow, I don't believe. I don't think... Because cats don't usually like getting wet. I've never owned a cat, but that's my experience seeing cats that people have owned. Cats don't like getting wet.
Okay, baby. Yes.
Oh, no. That fucking cat does not want to be put in the snow.
Got your leash on. You're not going anywhere.
There's a reason why you don't see people walking their cats everywhere. As if they're dogs. Cats don't normally like being on leashes. And they don't normally want to walk, like, in a path the way a dog would. I'm
not going to let you go in the snow, baby.
Then why are you making it look like you're going to? The cat is distressed. The cat is making sounds like it does not want to be outside or near the snow or have a leash on. There's a reason why leashes don't normally work on cats. Their brains don't work the same way as dogs. They don't, you can train a cat, but not the same way you can train a dog. Cats are more independent. Dogs look for direction from their people. And that has to do with selective, like artificial selection. Like dogs were bred to be dependent on people and obedient to people, and cats not so much. But obviously some cats can be trained. They're just way harder to train. To train a cat like a dog is way more difficult.
Right. It's okay. You're going right back in. You're going to be fine, sweetie. You're going to be okay. I know. I just wanted you to see it. You're fine. You're fine, buddy.
Oh, I hate how she's talking to it.
Yes. Oh, my goodness.
She sounds like such a Demogorgon. If you just showed up, please give the stream a like, by the way. We had Cobra in the chat earlier if you missed it. Maybe if you scroll up. If I scroll to the very top of the chat, the first comments were Cobra talking about how she eats yellow snow. That was kind of amusing. Yes, don't force your cat to get near the snow or in the snow or whatever. Please don't. And I know most of you have enough sense to know you shouldn't do that. Also, why would you want your cat to be terrified of you? You know, the cat would learn eventually, like, oh shit, last time I let her pick me up, she dipped me in this cold shit that got me all wet. All right, so skip ahead a little bit, lot of bit. It's weird, when this stream started, it was very clear like she had a good connection. And then after letting it just sit like this for 15 minutes, it got really bad like this. I don't I don't know if this would legally count as abuse, but it is, like, it's mean. It's mean to, like, force your cat to do something it really, really doesn't want to do. That's, unless it's like something that's good for it. Like, you know, like if you have to give your cat medication and your cat doesn't want to take it, then that's like within the realm of like, oh, sorry, I got to force you to take this medication because you need it. But there's no reason a cat needs to be forced outside into the snow, you know. I'm not a legal expert, so I don't know if like the local authorities would be like, oh, you're getting a ticket or you're getting arrested for forcing your cat to look at the snow. But I think it is like mean. I don't know. I think she has too many cats. She shouldn't be collecting stray cats. Her parents need to stand up to her, but maybe they're cool with all the stray cats. I don't know. Yeah, you gotta literally be like physically harming your cat or pet, or you have to be not feeding them or making them live in unsanitary conditions for the law to get involved, usually. Just being like a bully to your pet normally won't get the law involved, from what I understand. Oh yeah, if the pets have like untreated medical conditions, or they're being starved, or they're living like in their own droppings and all that shit, then that's usually when the law will get involved with something like that. But also if they have, you know, way too many animals living in a small place, hoarding. This is definitely a different person than the one who didn't change the litter box for months. That was Shanny. They had one of those like self-cleaning litter boxes, but that doesn't mean self-cleaning doesn't mean you never do anything with it. So it started like just recycling, you know, waste and shit like that. Yeah, that was Shanny. This is Jessica, King Cobra's ex-girlfriend, and she has too many cats. So does Jared. It's kind of a weird thing that a lot of these people do, is they hoard animals. If there's any evidence of Jessica kicking a cat, that should be sent to her local like animal control people. If there's ever video evidence of her like physically striking a cat, then that needs to be sent to the right people, because that is illegal. Unfortunately, her being a bully isn't by most people's standards, so they probably wouldn't do anything about that. But what is this? Like, skipping ahead 10 seconds at a time. Was that her whole stream? Is her whole stream just her, like, forcing her cat to be near the snow? Oh, here we go. Okay, she has a sandwich now. Why? Why does she need to bring the sandwich outside? Is it because her parents won't let her film inside? I will say the food Jessica makes is better looking than a lot of the stuff I see out there on YouTube. Did she make that herself, or did someone make it for her? It's hard to see what the ingredients are because it's so pixelated. Eskimo Sammys. I'm just like hitting I'm skipping 10 seconds at a time. It is, aside from the horrible video quality, it is kind of pleasant when she's not there. Wow. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we're more than halfway through the stream. We've seen her twice. We saw her with the cat about 20 minutes in, and now we are an hour in, and all we've seen is the cat and then the sandwich. You can hear some kind of white noise in the background, like a buzzing noise. I don't know what's making that noise, if it's like a heater or what. I don't think it was a cat sandwich. Wow, I really don't get her need to stream regardless of like her not really, or her completely not doing anything. Oh, I saw a birdie.
It's freezing.
All right, here she is. Yes, it's freezing. That's what causes snow.
Freezing as fuck out.
Yeah. Yes. It is freezing. That's how snow happens. It's like we've been watching it snow. Well, we haven't, but whoever watched this in its entirety watched it snow outside for an hour, and then she's like, it's freezing. You think? I hear a bird chirping. That's nice. Ooh. Amazing. We'll just keep the birds chirping. Let's see what's up here. All right. So she literally doesn't do anything for the rest of this stream. An hour and 51-minute video where she appears in it twice. Looks like she's live right now though. So we'll check this out. See what she's doing. Of course she has like the radio on in the back. Ha! Someone in her chat said, "Hi, Shanny." Is this Shanny? That's a lot of olive oil. Hold on. Why did she put down a paper towel and then put the olive oil all over it? I wouldn't normally do that. Because then the paper towel is just going to absorb most of the olive oil. It's like a waste.
But Billy's making that face that he makes where he's like, what are we doing here? But he's like slowly just going.
Well, I loved at the end of it, you're like feeding it to him, and then she puts
Is it parchment? Okay, you're right. It is parchment paper. You're right. I took a closer look at it.
He just squishes it in his hands.
It is too much oil. And I would usually, I guess parchment paper keeps shit from burning to the pan. So that's good. I don't normally do that. I just scrub the shit out of the pan after I use it.
Why am I asking? Yes, you are fucking retarded.
She's already getting trolled.
It's not my fault you jack off to that fat bitch. You're the one.
Oh, she's talking about Shanny.
Remember that.
She knows who Shanny is.
I know.
It's not my fault you jerk off to that fat
You
bitch.
brought her up, so you're the one jacking off to that thing.
No, I think you are.
Is this broken? Why is it not opening?
Corners and shadows, like nobody knows everything.
Oh, is this like her version of the
even
can
watch that.
opener?
Anything in like 12 years, they're gonna be like.
So the fact that you bring it up thinking I watched that trash shows that how fucking white trash you
She
are,
knows
babe.
who Shanny is because
Remember that.
that's who she's talking about.
Judge not, lest ye be judged.
She does not
yourself,
need more
because
olive oil
you're
for some
clearly
asparagus.
white fucking
By the way, asparagus cooks really fast. You don't need to cook it long, and you don't need a ton of oil. I usually put a little bit of oil on it, maybe some salt and pepper. Get it
Last time
coated.
I checked, I didn't fucking pop kids out my pussy and get them taken away like another fat bitch.
Oh, I
wanna
want to
go
see
down that
them go
road?
head to head.
I don't think you do.
Should have had babies pinching things with their forefingers and their thumbs because it makes
Damn.
them conservative or something.
Somebody send that to Shanny. She has me blocked everywhere, but someone go send that to
Focus on the task
Shanny.
at hand, retard, and shut the fuck up before I put a ball gag in your fucking mouth. And a muzzle. And handcuff you to a fucking posts on the bed.
Am I giving away a punchline again? Probably. Why don't you read your own headline?
Yeah, we need a flame war. So, Shanny's Instagram is her only active social media aside from her YouTube. It's called Authentically Shanny. If you go there and let her know that someone was talking trash about her, because she will not be able to not respond. That's what we need. So Shanny needs to see that clip right there.
Shit down their throat. I think that's beautiful. I think I learned that in my relationship. You can't. I mean, and any relationship with friendships, with anything, you're not going to change a person. So if you want a person in your life, you have to best navigate how to understand each other. Yeah. And so why would it be different?
You tried that.
Exactly. And it was just funny because one of the things, it was like basically doing like a cosmopolitan quiz where it's like,
On a scale of 1 to 5, like, are you easily
distracted, like things like that. And one of them was like baby's temperament and parents' temperament. Like,
are you really loud? Do you have a really big response when you enter a room?
like how are you, like these things? And I was like the second one to go, and I was like, I'm probably a 5. For sure, a 5.
The highest.
Yeah, the highest. And then I go through that, we did the baby.
All right, how much pepper? How much pepper? Okay, it's still okay right now.
Right down the middle.
Okay, it's getting a little too much. Okay, still okay, becoming way too much. You only need like a once over. Wow, so much
Why are
pepper.
you screaming, you fucking cunt?
Better not go live.
I can't take it.
Sorry for screaming.
No, you're not, sir. You do this every fucking day, you stupid bitch.
We're tired, baby.
Okay,
No, I
why?
don't think you are.
Why does she have? She's streaming right now. Why does she have a random like talk show or video playing in the background? If she's not reacting to it, and it's not like like her cooking is the focus of it right now. Why doesn't she turn that off? Tell her it's not enough pepper.
Oh, fuck you. Alright, I got it.
Is she putting it in the oven? Because olive oil has a really low smoking point, and if the oven's too hot, the olive oil is going to start smoking.
That's the sip.
Okay, well, I'm not trying to shove Patreon down your face.
Yes,
Something
you
I
are.
didn't realize when
And it's
starting
not down your
Patreon
face,
is
it's
how
down your
much,
throat, babe.
Oh, she's multitasking. She's critiquing this video, whatever it is, and she's cooking asparagus.
Pull that baby out of that vagina.
I shared a photo.
No, not yet. But take your time, girl.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to. Yeah, you did a huge
So we
Is it $3.75? I don't know. I don't want to burn my asparagus. So
You're gonna make the olive oil turn to smoke before you burn the asparagus.
Their babies themselves, because I was sending all these pictures and I thought, wait, can you guys not send photos? And then it started this huge photo train.
Yeah, I do normally cut the bottoms off, or I'll slice the whole I'll slice the hard bottoms off of the asparagus, and then sometimes I'll cut them into thirds if I'm making almost like an asparagus salad type thing. Okay, here's the big question. How much money, if any, would you need to have NAL pee her asparagus pee all over you? And if your answer is I would pay for it, then you should call a therapist.
That's weird. We always usually have
like my vlog for YouTube 2 days early.
we always usually have asparagus here.
I actually didn't really go into our comment section.
Oh, I don't care if it makes my pee smell.
Bjork would do.
You guys, you don't have to pay for it. You're not required to do this.
I don't give a fuck what she does.
But also, 95% of podcasts in this world have a
Bunny
Patreon.
Suicides by Andy Riley.
So if you want to join, you're welcome to join the party. If you don't, we're so glad to have you here. It's literally like an additive. Yeah. That is everything in addition to not taking away from this show at all.
Right.
And it's going to hopefully get Lizzie to my neighborhood.
Well, right now we're just hoping it keeps Lizzie housed.
Anything else you wanted to say? Oh, well, the Patreon people are chuggers.
That and then this, but it's got a little chip on it, so I'd like have to put some black nail polish. It's just a little.
The sip stars, the sippers.
I like the sip stars.
It's not brand name as far as I know. It's just a little
chugging the extra content.
rabbit
So they're the chuggers.
planter.
So our group chat is called the Chugger
Rabbit
Chat.
planter.
Chugger bracelets, like Taylor Swift inspired friendship bracelets.
Yes.
They're chuggers.
Chuggers.
And that's your job?
Our job.
Okay.
Friends friendship bracelet alone.
Oh, I don't think we can make that many. I think we're gonna have to outsource this.
I don't know how to outsource it. It's the only thing.
That was your job, is to figure out how to
No, I
outsource
googled it for 12 minutes.
God, Lizzie can't even do the bare minimum
This is, I think we just have to do
See,
it.
and this is my
for
problem with starting a
freaking the
was like,
Patreon that Ryland's trying to help her get more money.
What are they? Okay, who is she talking about? What show is this that she's listening to?
12 minutes.
I was gonna divvy up work for you, and we're gonna see if you can do it.
I'm making 1,000 bracelets, breastfeeding my child, and supporting a house with 2
Don't need
kids.
any more kosher salt.
Yeah, 2 vlogs.
2.
One with my
This
channel.
is.
Oh, right.
I swear this kitchen is not big enough for
Okay,
me.
I have a beef.
Oh,
This is. I know it's not a great
jeez.
job.
No, that's a good way to kill yourself.
But, I mean, I can see it. Do you
Should
really
I stop?
I will say Mandy more recently was canceled publicly for having beef with an Amazon delivery guy, so I don't know that we want to go down
Oh, there was backlash for that.
Of course there was backlash.
Yeah, she's doing a live commentary to this show. I don't know what it is,
Package to a house that's burnt down.
Well,
and she's only randomly reacting to it while she's cooking asparagus and pasta.
That freaking noodle had like dust on it. What the hell?
Package you ordered to that location.
I would think I would go on my Amazon.
Oh,
account.
it's Shane Dawson's husband's podcast. Wow, yeah. No surprise, I didn't know.
It was that dust.
Well, apparently it was her parents-in-law or something. Like, Mandy, like, pick your battles, girl. Like, no, like,
She's on it. We still like you, Mandy.
no, we still like you, Mandy, but like, what the fuck is
See, if the
going on?
internet's turning on hating Mandy more. This is why I hate the
No,
internet.
but it's like-
I still love Mandy
No,
more,
it's
even
like-
if she had a moment of anger.
It's not a cancelable offense, but it is like she came into a room, farted, said nothing, and left. Do you know what I mean? And everyone was like,
There's the toaster. I remember when she put her phone face down on the toaster, and we could see like inside of her toaster.
Why are you smelling
Doesn't
her
matter
fart?
how successful you are. If your family has lost their home, you're probably more like how you lost it at your husband, or how I lose it at my husband. You're a little more on edge at your house. is
my
what I know.
husband whacked me in the face with a cell phone like a bone tomahawk. I think I have grounds.
Her parents' house burned down. I think we should give
Very
her some
similar to
grace.
my situation.
But she's fucking rich. She can buy her parents a new fucking
Her
house.
parents-in-law.
You know, then I'll just respectfully skip this.
I love her
That's
commentary.
The whole point of rich people is you can get another fucking house.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to hear that
I don't want
shit.
to stifle you.
Oh no, I think if you're doing your job, you should do your job.
Don't want to fucking hear that.
Period.
Do you want to take my shoe off that scroll?
It's just like you, Ryland. You're fucking rich. You've got 2 houses.
Ryland.
And you're shoving
She's.
Patreon.
This is very parasocial. How she's talking to them as if she's a panelist on this podcast.
Sponsor SeatGeek. SeatGeek has over 28 million downloads.
Ooh,
It's the
SeatGeek
#1
ad.
rated ticketing app. And to celebrate the new year, SeatGeek is giving all of you 10% off your next purchase at SeatGeek when you use our code the.
Someone tell Shanny that
70,000 events listed on
Jessica
SeatGeek,
was
including
talking
concerts,
trash
sports,
about her.
festivals,
Alright, I need- Mama needs some
Right now,
water.
you can use our code to get tickets to the recently
And I
announced
made a
concerts
stupid
of
move and put my
SZA,
Coke in here
Post
thinking it would
Malone,
taste
and
good, and now
many
it
more
doesn't,
tours.
so.
I've used SeatGeek pretty much exclusively in the last 5
Question
years.
mark.
I've seen it Taylor Swift
Sparkles.
multiple times.
Sparkles.
I've got Sabrina Carpenter,
What does
Sophie
question mark
Sparkles with
sparkles
my family.
mean?
What I love about
Thank you,
SeatGeek
Heavy
is that
Cake. I appreciate
each
it.
ticket is rated on a scale of 1 to 10, so you know you're getting a good deal. So look for green dots. Green means good. Red means bad.
You know, I went to the doctor yesterday and they had to draw blood. And the woman that was supposed to, I've never had this issue before in my life. Every time I've gotten blood drawn, the worst that happens is a little poke and it hurts for like 1 second and then it's fine. This woman that drew my blood yesterday, she missed twice and just like stabbed me and didn't hit my vein. And then ended up having to get someone else to come do it after already like stabbing me twice. And I have this crazy bruise. You can hardly see it because of the tattoo, but it's like right there. And it's all purple and bruised. And there's like you can see like the injection wound and it hurts. It was bullshit.
Juice, and you wouldn't have to worry about it being right. And then you could get the one with the like
So why can't everyone do that?
non-high fructose corn syrup.
Fructose.
Use your brain, Ryland. Use your brain. Pears are not gonna be like right. Ryland, I don't think you've ever went grocery shopping in your life.
I think the problem, honestly, isn't that you're paying that much.
Let's see.
No, and that's a different thing. I'll order food from DoorDash. I'll order.
No, I'm talking produce specifically.
Yeah, I'm talking groceries and produce specifically for X.
All right,
Yeah.
so we're going to mute.
I will say
we're
I
gonna
love cauliflower pizzas.
We're going to
and
mute
I'm
Jessica for a
100%
second here.
committed to it.
Here we go.
To have the cauliflower crust pizza.
She has me blocked, so I can't tell her
committed to it.
that she better not go live.
Yes.
Better not go live, Shanny. What is this getup she has on?
Our financial situation is nobody's business. Like,
Then why do you
your
tell people
financial
about it all the
situation is
time?
Nobody's business. How about that? Like, you need to quit that shit. That's some fucked up psycho shit. Yeah, those who are not 420 friendly, you can go take a hike.
Okay. I'm sure
All
they'll
right.
listen.
We are
I'll go live when I
420
want to.
happy here.
Get blocked, troll.
We
Thank you,
believe
by
in
the way. Thank you for
cause,
helping out.
And
Kristen.
there's nothing you can do about it.
Your 5 Canadian buckazoids.
Nothing.
She's my little dog
Okay.
humping her
There's
hump
no
toy.
world that exists that a plant should be illegal.
Mm-mm.
That's just the way I see it.
Yeah. You could tell
You know,
they just woke
God
up.
said that it's okay to consume all green seed.
It's like 4 p.m. where they live.
I believe him.
Tell her she better not. If you're in her chat, tell her she better not go live.
Jesus. No.
Tell her Drunken Peasant
You
says
don't
she
get
better
that
not
big
go
on
live.
Cauliflower pizza. Fuck off.
Fucking asshole.
Better not go live,
my
Shanny.
day? Cold.
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 That's a good answer.
Hey, dude. I didn't have KFC, so
Oh my God, yeah, Chantal keeps saying that. Guess what, Chantal? Shanny had none.
I wonder if she heard about Naked and Laughing trash talking her. Her new channel is called Authentically Shanny, and you have to put the @ symbol, because if you just search Authentically Shanny, it doesn't pull up anything. I noticed that with a lot of people's channels, almost like they're like shadow banned. So you have to put the @ symbol and the name before you search them up, because you might not. You'll just find other videos about Shanny. She didn't know who NAL was. Tell him it's King Cobra's ex-girlfriend.
I don't know who NAL is.
King Cobra's ex-girlfriend.
Shit talker, yay. Just what we need. Another psycho to call people and accuse us of every horrible thing on the planet.
Better not go live, Shanny.
Or hurt anyone. Yay.
Better not go live. What a weird getup. The hat, the weird Rasta hat, and it's covering her
NAL
eyes.
is Jessica. I don't know who that is.
King Cobra's ex-girlfriend.
Naked and Laughing. I don't give a shit.
Who gives a shit?
She was talking about
A lot of
Shanny's
people
kids
talk
getting
about me.
taken away.
It was starting to...
Oh, the one who went out with King Cobra is talking about me?
Yeah,
Why?
there we
I don't
go.
give a shit about her.
We got it.
I don't even know anything about her.
We got it.
Talk about Cobra or anything having to do with that. Clout chaser.
Clout
I
chaser.
don't even know her. I don't know anything.
See, she's
about
really
her.
offended now. She's really offended. Because she was
I mean,
like, oh, it's somebody
she's the
that
one who
people
spread her
know?
legs to that smelly looking guy.
Oh.
There, I said it.
Shots fired.
I said it.
I wouldn't throw any shit at Cobes, man. He gets enough shit.
No, King Cobes,
You just said he was smelly!
He's fine in his own way.
Yeah.
But if she thinks that something would happen between the two of us, she's, like, really dumb.
Well, she was talking about your kids getting taken
'cause
away.
That's why, because they were trying to hook you up with him. That's what it is. Yeah, that was never...
She's
good.
trying to piece this together in her brain
No.
right now.
Yeah, and he's got higher standards than that. Sorry.
Oh, yeah? Shanny's got...
What was the last song y'all listened to? Oh, it was, oh, God. No, I know this. I turned it on.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck was it?
I don't know.
Shit.
It'll come to me.
It'll come to me.
He said, oh, I have to hear it now. And I'm like, oh, yeah.
Oh! Elton John.
Yeah.
I'm still standing.
That's right.
Better than I ever did.
All right.
Looking like a true...
So now we're going to go back. We're going to go back to Jessica and see how she's doing.
Wrap around is, I don't want to know.
Keep standing. I'm just gonna keep standing because you fucking sinners obviously don't see eye to eye with me. Oh, God. Okay. I hate you.
Did she know that
patio.
Shanny
Wait, which
responded?
You guys. Good luck. I'd rather talk to anyone but you. At least my husband loves me. I love you too.
He's just texting his husband now. Forgive me.
God damn it.
And I used the wrong version of two. Oh. And he loves me anyways.
2, 2, and 2.
Honestly, I haven't gotten behind the twos yet.
Oh, shit. She muted. She's muted now. Jessica's channel is called Queen NAL 420. Queen NAL 420 is what it's called. She muted, so something's up. Bobby Two Hands, thank you so much for your $5. I appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the show. We're doing pretty good. We're like almost at 55% of the goal. I appreciate it.
I can talk about anyone I want.
Oh.
Free speech.
The fuck up.
How can you talk about...
Bye.
How can you talk about Naked and Laughing?
Nah, I ain't cool.
How can you
I'm just
talk...
an old bitch.
I don't have too much longer.
Oh, shit. Now I got them both. Hold on.
Luckily, he bounced back, got a trailer.
Quick,
so
Ben,
he's
what
better
is
off,
19
but he's
times
still
65? I need it for science. You are watching Shanny
Yeah,
again.
she's one of the.
Did
she's
you
like
consider
Chantal
my tattoo
crazy
suggestion
over
from
me.
yesterday?
Okay.
I did
Ignore
consider
all
it.
talk of her.
Yeah.
19 times 65 is 1,235. Oh my god, why is she bouncing her boobs around? Ah! Yes, it's
No, we had someone come
1,235.
here with the for the furnace.
Yeah.
I had to use a calculator. I'm not good at math. All right, what is...
You're fucking retarded, please.
The
Get
fuck?
a
You
fucking
don't
brain,
vote?
get a clue,
No.
get something. Get a fucking life.
Presidents are
Let
chosen.
her talk till she's purple in the face. I don't give a
Ah, you
bloody
see?
motherfuck.
Yeah, look, there's
sure where this part took place.
there's drama starting.
But I laughed out at some parts.
See?
They're
You're getting the drama between them started right now.
Life funny. It's the two of them.
Oh my god, they're so funny. And the rumor right now is that Lauren is flirting with retirement, and if he were to do so,
I have considered the tattoo.
They're cold open. She said, Lauren
I just don't have any
Carter
time to get
retiring.
tattoos right now.
So maybe
Otherwise, I
that's
would.
causing those rumors.
Would she
Totally.
It's a,
Thank you for the thank you for getting us to
Honestly,
55.64%.
she might. She was. I think she was one of the head
Butter.
writers or something for a while.
Nutmeg.
And she's
All right.
funny.
Shane was. I guess.
Now we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch over. See what she's saying.
So, like, I got this from the money I earned.
That's right.
I was like, I'm gonna get myself a nice comforter, and I got this one.
Someone asked
Have I lost
Shanny in her
weight?
chat, be
Yes.
like, "Is it true what Jessica's saying about you right now?"
Ugh.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
gonna get fixed Monday.
yeah.
No, I've never watched Altered Carbon.
Altered Carbon. Yes, you have.
I don't care.
Oh, you don't care? Better not go live, Shanny. She's reading a lot right now.
I don't know what anyone's saying about me, so I don't give a shit. But
Thanks
if they're
for the
talking about
afternoon
me and it's
stream,
and shit,
Ben.
Yeah,
Thank
they're probably
you, Sly
lying.
Buggy.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she was talking about your children. Someone asked her about, like, we didn't start this.
Oh, we got a heater coming, so we'll be fine soon.
Oh, they don't have heat. That's what's going
It's about
on.
to turn the corner.
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh my.
Oh, you know what? They got some food coming.
We're about to be warm real quick.
Oh, no. I guess they're getting a heater delivered. That's what they're talking about. All right, we're going back to Jessica. Let's see what she said.
God damn it.
In the audience.
Let me guess.
All right.
Don't look at the docket.
Well, I saw.
Who
how
taught you
fabulous she
how
was
to
in the red carpet, even
hate?
if you hate her.
Say her. Say
Say her name.
Say her name.
Like,
Say my name.
and you can hate her all
Yeah, why is Shanny saying your name, Jessica? What is this?
Like a horror cracks.
hate her all you want, but that bitch can turn a look.
So when Jessica knows she's being restreamed, she makes the screen black, but that doesn't really make that big of a difference.
Less trauma-started, but she can turn a look at times.
She looked.
Whoa.
And a lot of people were saying her and Ryan on the red carpet looked unbothered. I felt like you could see like they were smiling, but you could see how draining the last.
All right, we'll go back to Shanny, see how she's doing.
It's not little, but
Yeah.
I thought it was at least.
You probably
that
should.
high.
Yeah. You probably
Is
should
this
get,
the
like, a
Shanny and
chair.
Rev burn their house down with the space heater saga? Is that what this is?
Let's get this crank.
Get the wooden chair out.
Could you imagine being Rev's uncle and letting these two live in your house only to have them burn it down?
Like, oh my God.
I know, right? You know, right now what's going on is, like, for some reason, the Drunken Peasants is on my ass, and I don't know why, and I really don't care.
Hey,
Your baby.
hey, Jessica talked about you first. We're just relaying the message. You know,
Yeah.
Jessica was asked about Shanny. Someone called her Shanny.
I don't care.
And she was like,
low.
hey, I'm
My
not a fat
freaking-
bitch
I'm
like her, and I didn't get my
freaking
kids taken away.
It's not a small.
Yeah. We just got the space
Not
heater.
like those pieces
Gonna burn your house down.
Nah.
This is much nicer.
You never know. For it being little, nowadays, it could, like, have a heavy punch.
It probably does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lasco's good for him.
I wonder why their heat is
Yeah.
off.
It should be good.
Did someone not pay their gas bill or something? You know, they probably qualify for heating assistance. All right, Jessica's still silent. Oh, she's not silent,
I'm
but
gonna turn it back on in a second.
Hats lower your metabolic rate. Okay.
Someone told her hats lower her metabolism.
Okay.
All right, I've got them both on right now
Right here.
to see if
There
we can
you
get them to
go.
talk about each other.
Warning.
She probably has the word
Thank you,
kids
Jake.
like blocked from her chat or something.
Huh?
It says warning.
Hey,
Nice. It gets that hot.
it was Jessica that brought it up.
Nice.
Please like the stream if you haven't already. I appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah, he is taking care of me. He's a good dude.
Jesus, Rylan,
He's
it's
a good
not always
dude.
about you.
You know, the thing is, some people the thing is like why we're hated so much is both of us had mental health crises.
Oh, it's everyone else's
when
fault.
We didn't have jobs and we didn't have money and we were just at the worst state and they came after us because of our mental health and
Oh,
we did some
Shanny's the
stupid things
victim.
during it, but,
It was
like,
her mental
we
health.
got the
Is it a
therapy we
competition?
needed and we recovered really well and like I said, this is my glow up period. This isn't, you know,
It's her glow up
down in the
period.
dumps period. And I know there's like this little bloop from the radiator, but that happens in old houses.
She's a baritone.
Yes, shrimps.
I like how we have them both going right now.
Yeah, fuck all the haters.
I
They're
swear, when I
idiots.
cooked these last time, it looked like there was more in the bag, but then when I like cooked them, it looked like half of
Tell Jessica that
it
Shanny
looked
says
like
she can
half the
cook
amount. I
better.
was like, where did they go?
Trigger warning, if you have kids watching and they love the holidays, especially in
Hi, Rev.
I'm gonna burn the house down. Well, why don't you look up Tyler Tube space heaters and see how much he went through in order to even
When she has the most,
try to start
you
a
think I
fire.
talk nasty. She talks worse than I do, sweetie.
Okay.
the claws.
Nice.
So please just give us little ears some warning, please.
Or how about you don't watch this with your
So it warms up the whole house.
5-year-old?
You know, watermelon's perpetually gonna be by that. Knowing her ass.
All of your lives. So I will do trigger warnings for this big old Grinch.
She feels the heat already.
Exactly.
She's like,
That's the
oh,
only
heat.
reason. He's
I
fucking
love it.
rich as shit.
Trigger warning. No, you're the one
It's
that
the
I have
only
to
reason.
constantly
I
convince
wonder.
to give
I
you some
wonder
magic.
how Jessica would feel if she knew that Shanny thought she was a better cook.
Protein plus creatine powder. And let me tell you, this stuff is top tier. In one scoop,
Yeah.
30 grams of
Oh
I
yeah.
want a smoothie, but
Oh,
my
that
freaking
feels
bananas
so
are not frozen.
good.
Yeah, if you smoke cigarettes
No.
all day, if you smoke cigarettes all day, you don't need to brush your teeth. It's a fact.
Dinosaurs.
I cannot. Whatever. Okay. Which do you guys want?
Why do I have black eyes? Because I slept in my makeup last night.
I've had a guy do that, but not Josh, though.
Can't feel it.
Didn't we see a video where Shanny said Rev
I'm not gonna tell
would
you
beat
why.
her?
I think we want to do.
It was
Cuddle to stay warm.
Not that he
Oh,
was
yeah.
crying, but the whole thing.
We cuddle regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Monday, Oxen.
So I took that.
We're okay. We'll live.
Okay.
So their heat got shut off for whatever reason.
And I'm a huge fan, and I love y'all so much.
Should we say her name?
Well,
That's not really her name.
I hate the show in the
We
background.
changed her name for her anonymity.
All right.
there's lots of Maddies.
Her real name's Stephanie.
Yep.
What?
Okay. I want to know what you would do in this situation. So I was talking to this guy for around.
Yeah,
4
I know. I've
months.
got a ton of fruit.
Her channel exists.
I know.
It
I'm.
was long distance, so we only saw
I
each
know.
other
I'm bad.
Both of their channels exist. You have to use the at symbol.
No, I'm hoping that
So look up
feel it.
at naked and laughing, or I'm sorry, look up at Queen NAL 420. That's Jessica's, and then there's at authentically Shanny.
Give it a minute. It'll heal. It'll heat up.
They're trying to use they ordered like a space heater from Amazon.
For food like foodie. I'm not a food addict.
Sing Ben. 1877 cars for
That's what
kids
people
did
don't
it better than
understand, the
Shanny
difference
ever
between me and
did.
foodie.
I'll do it. 1877 cars for kids. KARS cars for kids. 1877 cars for kids. Donate your car today. I only know that because I listen
I'm glad
to
I'm getting
talk
toasty
radio.
now too. It's already warming up the house. I'm already feeling it. I don't harass people for mental problems. What the fuck are you talking
Why
about?
do you harass people for mental problems, Shanny?
Corvette? Are you listening to the naysayers? Because I don't harass people.
Nay, I say. You harassed Shabisky. Ask her about Shabisky. Why did she leak Shabisky's phone number and call him and harass him? She did
When
do
Foodie
that.
lost her electric for 2 hours, she begged online.
She objectively got
well,
Shabisky's.
I'm not
This is not a rumor. This literally happened. She got Shabisky's phone number and called and texted him relentlessly until he had to change his number. Ask her about that. Let's see how she denies
A
that.
Shanny and Breezy podcast? That would be interesting, actually. We could call it All Girls Night.
It's 58 in here. Look at that. It tells you the temperature.
58 is very cold for an indoor temperature.
Shanny, put your hands in the air and say it's Ozempic, baby, like Anna Nicole. Anna Nicole. She's outrageous. Shanny, Nicole, Courtney Love, Laugh Out Loud, Shanny for Christ sweaters, merch, one of a kind natural treasures of Shanny. Oh my God, yes. I harassed Shabisky.
Yep, you did. You called him. You called him when you had his number. She's laughing because she knows she did.
I didn't leak Shabisky's number. Someone else leaked Shabisky's number.
You called him. You see, she knows about it.
No, I did. I actually called him to tell him that someone
to
was
threaten him. No, you did. I know where you live, motherfucker.
I thought honestly he would appreciate it.
No.
Instead of spinning it.
You said I know where you live, motherfucker. Oh, it's everybody else's fault. You told him you knew where he lived, and you kept calling him and harassing him. You knew
this. Called him and said creepy stuff. I don't even remember it.
Oh, how
So long
convenient!
ago.
How
Who cares?
convenient you don't remember it. How convenient. You remember enough of it, though. You just admitted that you called him. You just admitted it. Dig your hole, bitch.
You came here to confess
Shanny
your
has
love.
never pronounced the
my.
letter G at the end of any word.
Nope, only in the middle, and when it's a double G in the middle.
He's traumatized now. Shabisky just wants clout. I don't give a shit.
Clout.
Is working now.
He had to change his
right?
phone number because of you.
It tells you the current temperature in the room.
It's 58 degrees.
She admitted she called him, and she's like, "Oh, I was just trying to help
it's
him."
almost
What a
60 in
fucking
here. That's
liar!
awesome.
I need a
Yeah.
clip of
It's
that for
already
later
feeling
so I can
better.
show that to Shabisky. What a fucking liar!
Yeah. Has Von Helton died? I don't know. What country am I from?
Yeah, what countries don't they
US of A,
pronounce
mate.
G's at the end of the words? She did have the
Shabisky had
hots
to
for
change
Shab
his
at one
number. I
point,
don't give a shit.
but his number
Oh my
leaked,
God.
and she kept
Bringing
calling
up
him.
shit that happened 5-6 years ago. That's
It
pretty fucking
matters.
pathetic.
You did it!
Uh,
Oh, that's so old. Why do you even care about that?
Larry Frost died. I don't know who that is.
She knows. She just admitted it.
I know.
I don't
Amy,
want to
I'm at
link her
5,000
channel.
subs.
Just go to,
Thank
it's
you.
at authentically Shanny. All one word with the
None
at
of
sign at
anyone's
the
business
beginning.
what my financials are.
You tell everyone what your financials are.
Thank you.
It's not like someone hacked your
Thank
bank
you, Jake.
account and leaked it.
He was like, quote, we've already talked about it, so stop bringing.
She's got some. NAL has some frozen fruit in a blender.
Never gotten a straight answer from him.
That's very nice for the money.
I feel like I deserve to know why.
Those extra cold days that even though we have the heat, I could put this on just to warm up a little.
Absolutely, yeah.
Rip Joe Rogan.
Could be like Naked and Laughing was right about you, wasn't she?
Go ahead.
Do you want money? How much you want? Well, I
This is
never
live.
opposed to not
Both of them
having
are
money,
live.
But like I don't. Need
Both of
it.
them are live, and first Jessica, someone called Jessica Shanny in her chat, and Jessica was like, "I'm not that fat bitch that got her kids taken away," and then
It's a Lasco, bro.
and then someone told,
It's almost 60 in here. You see that?
Yeah.
and then someone told Shanny, and Shanny's like,
Good, this
"What?"
little fucker.
And they were kind of like shit talking each other back and forth
What
a little
an
bit.
interesting little fucker this is.
It's a good one.
It is.
And then we brought up how she harassed Shabisky on his phone number, and she was like, "I was just trying to warn him that his phone got leaked."
That's it.
That's not what happened.
It's going to be thousands here, guys. Thousands, because it's an old fucking shit gas.
Ooh, look at this.
heater.
Who's this skinny boy
I
here?
don't like old houses. Do you?
I mean, an old house is better than no house, right?
Why you got me on camera?
Because I'm looking at you.
Look
and
at
you're texting
you,
me.
Rev. Look
Hey,
at
Rev.
you. Let's see those
I'm old,
abs,
too.
Rev.
We're old together. Baby.
Give me kisses.
Wow.
I love you.
I love you. Hillary Duff, you can fly. Forget about the raisins. Why you cannot hide it? It's your time to fly. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
What is
no,
this?
you're not invisible. What's the bad news? I don't get the heater doesn't get fixed until Monday.
Yeah.
So
So
we're
their
kinda,
furnace like broke down, apparently.
heater warm chili.
Tell her to
bubble
stop
opens up.
deflecting from the Shabisky situation.
You grew up in a house that was over 150 years old. Yeah, that's about the age of this house, actually.
Older.
Older?
Older.
Yeah.
It was built by my great grandfather.
I know.
My great grandfather. So that.
Sexual things if you've got 9 years
I think it was built in like the 1910s.
Wow, that's awesome.
Another good question to ask her is why does she,
when she
hold
had
on.
me, was 37.
Ask her why she talks like she's an expert on nutrition when she didn't start losing weight until she took Ozempic.
I should have grandkids, but that isn't the way it went. So
There you
should
go.
I
have
should be a lot older than I am.
What? No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
I'm
You
just
shouldn't
about
be
to buy
any
a
older
house
than you
that's over
actually
200
are.
years old, a cottage. Oh, that sounds lovely.
You exist because the sperm and the egg cells met at that particular point in time. And if that hadn't happened, someone else would have been born another time, not you.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what?
Yep.
Any updates on Anime Sucks? He's sucking the tit of Chantel, last time I checked.
Milk porn.
Did I know all the nutrition stuff before Ozempic? Yeah.
No, you didn't.
I had diabetes classes back when I was pregnant, and I had gestational diabetes for both pregnancies.
I'm fine
and
with
they
people
gave me-
taking Ozempic and shit. Like, I'm not shitting on that. I just like how Shanny started taking Ozempic and started losing weight, and then all of a sudden she's able to tell people what they should do about their diets.
So there's that, but it's managed. So
She's the
I'm
least
not
qualified
afraid.
person.
I honestly could pick up Jason if I wanted to. I think
picked
I'm
up a-
strong enough to do that.
You picked up a whole car.
I don't think your knees could take that.
Oh, here's a point of contention.
I probably would, but like,
No,
I'm
if you had
strong
to-
enough. I could.
if
I'm
you had
strong.
to throw me across the room because I lost my mind or something, you could. Yeah,
Yeah.
you could.
That's happened before.
which is good.
Ask both of them
Dude,
who hits harder.
Corvette guy said you look like Ted Nugent.
Well, that's a huge compliment. And thing.
Is it? Ted Nugent's like 75 years old.
I didn't.
Is it a huge compliment to say you look like a 75-year-old man?
All pretty or nothing, so I'm just old.
We should ask him who hits harder.
Ozempic put you in the hospital? I'm so sorry.
Since they've both hit each other. Who hits harder?
No, I don't have a black eye. I just slept in my makeup, so I have this problem. I need to take a wipe, and can you get me a wipe?
Yeah.
So I can wipe it off?
Sure.
Yeah, there's side effects of taking Ozempic. There's no serious ones that they've identified. I guess the worst one is issues with the pancreas. It can cause like pancreatic issues, but nothing life-threatening that they've detected.
Punching machines, probably me.
But usually it's just nausea. It can drop your blood sugar. That's why it's used for diabetes.
That's because I put my body weight into the punch, like how I was taught to. So
they need one of those giant baby scales for Shanny. Who hits harder?
Wow, ain't that a nice screen name?
Let's see here.
And you can't even score same-day appointments on so many occasions, especially when I've tweaked my pack.
This shit tastes really good. It tastes amazing. It just does not get me hungry, which is really sad.
That's true.
I was usually getting Axl Rose because I used to wear the fucking do-rag.
Axl Rose?
Yeah.
I used to get Axl Rose and I was like, oh god, that's pathetic.
Yeah, that looks better.
I don't want a face full of boobies from now. I don't want it.
Take your makeup off with me.
I don't want a face full of boobies from now. That's...
See, I don't even need makeup.
You don't need makeup, huh?
I could go to life without makeup, but, you know.
Wow, she did get that. Wow.
What?
Lori got a new Bronco. Good for you.
Good job, Lori.
Yeah, she's rocking it. She's got a good job.
I feel bad for her, man.
Oh my god.
Having to live with that
Nah,
woman.
screw that.
I know.
And she's a sweet girl, man. She's very nice.
Well, you've known her since high school,
That's
so...
right.
Yeah, our next door neighbor is someone that knows Jason from high school, so...
He didn't know me at all.
Yeah.
I said, you remember the fat kid? I'm Eatroff, the fat kid. She's like...
Yeah, she's like, oh, wow, what happened to you? Do you have cancer?
My buddy Scott was in love with her.
Shanny told everyone she had
That's
cancer a
awesome.
few years ago.
Taking
and
Ozempic makes you a nutritional
What
expert.
is it, watermelon?
So, his next step to start using Colgate?
Probably.
Could be useful.
I think
Sure,
it's
but
very
still useful.
Thank you. That's so
She's saying
nutritious.
hi. You need the cuddles.
Is this a girl?
You need the cuddles.
Does she need the warmth?
She needs the warmth. She's like, it feels warm here. I'm coming.
Yeah. But yeah, Shanny told everyone she had cancer years ago, and then it just like magically went away.
Axl Rose turned into Sloth's mom. Accurate.
She might have the word cancer
100%
blocked.
accurate.
But you should ask her if God took away the cancer she said she had a few years ago.
He looks so rough now. Holy shit.
I don't remember most people from high school. Oh, Lord. I probably don't either. You know, I haven't been in high school for over 20 years.
I know.
That's crazy to think about
Right?
it.
I remember most of the kids in my class. And
You
even
do?
kids that graduated like a year ahead of me because we were buddies. Like
I had like
was
hundreds of people in my
senior
class. I could
so
not remember
when
all
I
of
was a
them.
freshman.
Oh, this is the most watermelon we've ever gotten on camera, I think.
Probably.
Probably because the cat is cold, because there's no heat.
She's
So-
like, I will be here because I must be warm.
Yes, that's why.
She's a go-go's.
Poor
Isn't
cat.
she pretty?
She is pretty.
Like, I love that this is like a little gray
Yeah.
right here.
The channel is called
got cool
Authentically
colors.
Shanny,
Yes,
and you
and
have to
her
put the
eyes
at
are
symbol at the
absolutely stunning.
beginning
Look at the
to find
people.
it.
Say hi. No, you're shy. You're a shy ghost.
She don't like the camera.
You're a pretty ghost. Yes, you are. You're a pretty ghost.
All right, we're gonna go back to let's see what Jessica's saying here. Jessica's been keeping focus now.
You don't want to be close to us?
No, I can't get in. So you're dippers?
Jessica's focused on the task at hand. She actually finished a meal, which is
I
commendable.
have to sit a little bit because it's frozen.
What do you think's better here?
Yeah. She was at the beginning. If you can get her hooked, she'll keep reacting, but all right.
Yeah, you're cute.
I love cats. Me too.
Me too.
And school reunion movies. Oh my god. Speaking of reunion movies, they're all set to do Goonies 2, and Steven Spielberg is gonna be directing it.
That's awesome.
All the people. You
me
got
fact
Short
check
Round.
that.
I'm for that.
You got Corey Feldman,
Chunk.
Bronson. What is his name?
I don't know their names. I really don't.
Yeah. Chunk's in it, but he's skinny
Looks
now.
like it is. Looks
And
like
the
it is in the works.
Who's the fat one?
Sean Astin.
Yeah, Sean Astin.
Sean Astin.
Sean Astin is
Sean Astin
chubby.
was not Chunk. Sean Astin was like the main character, the kid with asthma.
He has to be Chunk.
See,
Chunk was a different actor.
I look at Sean Astin and I think of, like, I know he's in that movie, but like my mind has
He's
changed
not Chunk.
to him
Yeah.
to be Sam.
Of course. He's forever Samwise Gamgee.
Oh my god.
Sean Astin's mother was Patty Duke, and his father was the guy who played Gomez Addams in the original Addams Family.
Brothers came home and they had like an assignment in school to read the Lord of the Rings series.
Oh,
And I just finished reading The Hobbit, and I really enjoyed
fucking boring.
watching The Hobbit. He thinks it's boring. I like fantasy.
Yeah,
So,
that's what it is.
Oh yeah, Master Sin coming through. We're at 60% now. Thank
do
you
you
guys.
like Game of Thrones?
We gotta try it.
I haven't watched any of it. I want to.
We gotta try it.
Steven Seagal is your hero?
Good choice.
That has to be a troll comment. That has to.
Okay, I guess.
Not even Shanny believes that.
Him now, Shanny?
Yeah.
Whoa, he put on a few. Jesus.
And then I read the Lord of the Rings series. You know, I was
The
like,
Lord
"Ooh,
of the
can I read
Rings.
that?" Because they got finished reading it and they bought it and they were like, "Yeah, sure."
Lord of the Rings.
Seagal's physique lately is looking kind of Chantal Marie-like. I'm not joking either.
That's right.
He's looking rough.
The extended versions are the only ones you watch. I love The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones.
Someone
It's
be
epic.
like-
yes.
Someone be like, I just came from Jessica's stream. She's saying all this stuff about you. Is it true?
I love fuck. I can't even fucking think of it. Your cousin likes him too.
Oh, Terry Goodkin.
Terry Goodkin, thank you.
Yeah.
I remember when I was like 19, I read was it 19? No, I was in my early 20s. Because I remember, I was with Doug when I read that. So I was like 22, 23.
Okay.
So I read The Law of Nines and then I got.
Let's go back and see what's Jessica doing.
The best churros are like from just some food vendor. If you find someone who's making them on the street, that's like where you want to get.
You know, the food looks good. I have to be honest. The food looks good. Like, I can't see it that well, but it looks good enough. Like, obviously I'd have to take a closer look at it in person, but it looks good at face value. Yeah, it looks like fettuccine Alfredo with some asparagus. I don't know why she's eating it on top of the stove, but it looks fine. Does it get the seal of approval, Jessica?
It's like they said, but they definitely need to be cooked a little bit longer.
Is that the ring that Cobes bought her that she's wearing?
Yes, and if the sauce was not chunky, it would be perfect. It's okay.
She's trying to make like a smoothie in the blender, but it's just sitting there. It had frozen fruit, and it looks like some greens in it. She's just enjoying her food. I find Jessica less shrill.
Go
than
turn off
Shanny.
the hotspot then.
Yeah, I bet it'll act better.
Do you think we're going to get another stimulus check? Elon and Trump said they wanted to give us $5,000 from all the corruption the government took from us.
Oh my God. Don't buy into that. That is not what's happening. It's a diversion.
All the government's government cards to $1.
I'm realizing
so you
Whale
can't buy
Shanny's
shit
weird
anymore.
narcissism and self-centeredness comes from the fact that she thinks
piece
she's
of
too
shit,
good
government,
for anything and should be weighted on hand and foot.
Yep.
Very common in lazy women. Three-way between Shanny, NAL, and Jared. Relevant in kook zone.
Oh my God. Blah! But yes, you're right. But she is weighted on hand and foot, and it's more than that. Rev is like her caretaker. He wipes her ass. He probably sponge bathes her.
Have you watched Battlestar Galactica? Yes, I have, Bloop.
Oh, yeah, that's good stuff.
Europe needs to wake the fuck up. Europe needs to realize, and all these other fucking countries need to realize,
Europe isn't a country.
America is not your fucking ATM.
Are you serious?
All us Americans
she's repeating Trump talking points after being like Trump was evil
while
all this
everyone
time.
has like free education, free health care, all around.
Does she think the U.S. is paying for education and healthcare in other countries? That's not how it works. And Europe, by the way, not a country.
Look at Europe, and it's nice looking. You look at Saudi Arabia or Kuwait, and it's nice looking. And here we are.
There's multiple countries in Europe, and not all of them are nice looking. Not all of them.
No taxes in Kuwait.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I don't know if it is. Shelley said, yeah, it is that way because they're rich on oil money.
That's true.
Which is probably true, yeah.
We don't fund healthcare in other countries. Unless you're talking about like third world countries where it's in everybody's best interest to help with sanitation and that kind of shit. There's money allocated for that.
Sticks?
But she's acting like you know, like Sweden has good healthcare because we fund
Some
it.
lovey-dovey. Do I like Trump?
Sounds like it.
I will say this.
You're
He's a
flipping
perfect
on it.
Mason, both white and dark at the same time.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
she's flipping on it.
Spiritually, no. I don't like Trump. I loathe him.
Yeah.
Okay? Right now, what I'm seeing is a love bombing of a narcissist.
I think you're right. Yep.
But,
Are you watching your own stream?
he's eventually gonna stab everyone in the back.
What do you mean eventually?
And
he's been doing that his entire existence.
He's done so far. Totally. I'll never be MAGA again because MAGA people are nuts.
One more thing. I noticed that Rev is disgusted by Whale Shanny. There on Levans is proof of that. With his weird piercing on his weird baby carrot.
Ugh.
I'm disgusted with humans now.
Sorry.
Shanny couldn't find Europe on a map of Europe.
we need to give him a chance.
I am.
I am giving him a chance. It doesn't mean that I'm not spiritually opposed to the man.
Ask her to name 5 countries in Europe. She'll look it up, but
I don't know. He's been promoting Jesus Christ quite a bit, apparently. That's what I
or say something like Europe is my favorite.
Like Kamala? No.
Europe is my favorite
She was
country.
at the white parties. I don't like anyone who's been at the white parties because
Trump was
honestly,
at the
they
white
know
parties.
exactly what happened at those parties, and they didn't say anything. They were complacent. Fuck.
Shanny
them.
would have went to the white parties had she been invited.
You know, seeing
she's
people
mad she
being
didn't
sex
get invited.
trafficked, including children, teenagers, and they don't say shit about it, and they're supposed to be our political leaders. Fuck them. That's how I feel.
Yeah. I did vote for.
Would I be interested in getting my teeth fixed free of charge? That would be awesome. I want my teeth fixed so bad, and it's so hard to find a dentist in this area.
What? No way. There's a dentist. She acts like there's no dentist in Eastern Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Amy, she was at the white parties. You just have to look at her past. You know, it's sad. Yeah, I did hear that Diddy's lawyers quit. I actually have a thing from Tisa Tells.
Oh, he's got money to pay lawyers
right now.
Some lawyers won't quit. I don't even know if that's true. Like if his
I'm
lawyers
thinking
quit.
it's probably because the lawyer found out that he is guilty.
He can't win it.
No, that's not how lawyers work. A lawyer will represent you even if you're guilty or even if they think you're guilty because that's their job.
Children, I always believed in children's rights.
He'll get representation somewhere.
I never stopped.
You did stop. You did. You literally stopped. Why don't you care about the missing trafficking children?
You know what? I'm going to ban that word.
What word?
You're accusing me of something that isn't true.
What word? Which word?
What about children eating? Yeah, children need to eat.
Why didn't you feed you? Yeah, she knows.
You're so fucking dumb. No, I don't think the children need to eat. They need to starve. So dumb.
Ask her if she thinks Ozempic saved Rev's life because now there's more food for him to eat.
I messaged you in IG about a truck full of children found. Really?
Oh my God.
Wow.
Really?
I don't go on IG a lot, so that's why I'm not responding to anyone on IG.
Yeah.
You know.
You don't go on there.
No.
No. Yeah.
Thousands of children. I believe it.
Wow.
I believe it. Allie Carter talked about this.
Shanny
shit.
got bored making her missing children videos, so she stopped doing it, and now I'm a nutrition expert, and I'm going to criticize other fat
Virgo
people.
Rising is all right way to find connection to the spiritual world to get a hold of Jesus. Yes. I am that spiritual. I can talk to Jesus whenever I want, how much I want, how little I want, and he still has my back.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Maybe he doesn't know which side is your back.
If you left comments on my videos, I'm sorry. But I don't look at my comments because you probably know obvious reasons. I don't look at them. I really wish there was a way we could talk to him aside from YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, does he have an Instagram?
Nope, got to keep the comments.
You have an Instagram, Ashton. Because if you do, we should connect because I chat with you. You know? I don't look at my comments. I can't do it. It's too much stress.
He's smart. That is a smart thing Rev's doing.
Shanny, do you go on water slides with me and scream very loudly when you get pulled down, honey? I love water slides. They're fun. I love swimming. Swimming is probably my favorite exercise, to tell you the truth.
Ask her if Jesus sent Ozempic to save Rev's life.
You only used the thing once when we were there.
I know.
Too bad.
She's on Ozempic.
I'm Lucky the Tarian. How's your day? Only 2 more days till my birthday, and I turn 11. I'm sorry, honey. I'm gonna block you because I'm not gonna allow a child in my in my chat. I'm sorry about that, honey. Go to a chat built for kids.
Yes. Bye.
Sorry about that, babe.
Babe.
This is not a children's
not by any means
channel.
Not by any means. No.
It's okay, Watermelon. You getting warm with your mommy.
21
and that's
and
what matters.
Oh, shit. She's buffering. Oh, she's back. Kind of.
Swimming, osteoporosis and osteoarthritis. No, not. It's low impact. She's fine. Oh, she's following Daddy.
Look at the giant cat tree.
She's following Dad. Look at this. Just pills everywhere.
She always does this. They always display their pills to make
everywhere.
us feel sorry for them.
It's crazy. Those are all mine, by the way.
Shanny, I used to not feel sorry for you, but since you showed us all your bottles of pills, now I feel so sorry for you.
Mine look like that? I know, right? Is 17 too young?
What is this? They're baiting her into some PDF file shit.
You are underage, technically.
Yun. Shanny, I just used a Ouija board and your mother used it to contact me and told me you're a liar.
I only say that because my son is 17 and almost 18, and it's like, I like talking to him. Like, if my son came in here and started talking to me,
He's not allowed to come in there.
Him, you know?
He's not allowed. He's not allowed to come there.
Ooh, me and you, Ashton, we could be like on the same like thought track with each other. Quasi-year-old ass remembers them all. Yeah, I know, right? Your birthday is next month. Yeah, you could stay, Jake. You can stay, babe.
Oh.
Just call me Mom. Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, my son turns 18 in April. Oh my God, that's so weird that I'm gonna have an 18-year-old.
You don't have
I'm so
them, though.
Old. No, it's not my birthday. My birthday isn't until August. Jesus, I'm turning 42. Life goes by so fucking fast.
42 living like you're 92.
It goes so fast. I don't look like a day over 48, Shanny. You know you're full of shit over that statement.
Why?
You have a 30-year-old? Oh my God. I'm not ready for that. I have a 41-year-old. $34, 0 kids yet. Do you like it that way? I don't know. I seem like I helped raise my brother, so I feel like I've been a mother like forever.
How?
Forever.
Your kids
in a
haven't
day.
been around in
So
like
it's
5 years.
It's interesting not having kids.
It's interesting.
I'm so sorry. What the WTF? I can't say the full thing. Oh, I just did. Whatever.
I feel like the older I get, the more quickly time passes. Like the smaller a year is in relation to my overall lifespan, the quicker it passes for me. The passage of time from my perspective.
Well, it can get lonely, but it's like I'm always in contact with them, so I'm not like, it doesn't like hurt like if they like went away forever, but they're not away.
They are
Plus,
away.
they're planning on moving back soon, so
How? How is this happening?
Plans are being made for that, so I'm not like, I'm not afraid. Let's just say. My heater is out till Monday. So we got this little space heater here. It's working pretty well. It's 60 degrees in the house. So, and it feels nice. No, we paid for the heater ourselves, thanks.
I don't know if it's the coffee. I'm like sweating my ass off down here. Might be getting sick or something.
You've been doing the damn thing on your own since 17. God bless you for that. That's true, Quasi.
It's 50 degrees Fahrenheit here right now.
Well, I mean, my living situation is, private. I don't like talking about that.
You talk about it all the time!
Too many nuts on the internet, you know what I mean?
My armpits are sweating
I
like
haven't eaten anything
mad right now.
Today. I'm okay. You know what? If you depend entirely on your husband, I mean, hey.
Maybe I'm going through menopause.
That's how your family works. No judgment there.
She doesn't care about the trafficked kids anymore.
Hey, no judgment on you living with your parents still. Man, it's hard out in this world. No judgment on that shit.
Let's see what Jessica's doing.
Kiss yourself in the mirror.
Here we go.
There was only a couple times where I had to live and move in back with my parents. Just a couple times.
Yep, I'm going through menopause. Going through the change. Gonna stop having periods soon.
Like, I don't understand how mentally ill you people are. If you don't like me, fuck off. Never asked for your fucking attention. But obviously you want mine, so go suck your dad's dick and fucking choke. And then after
Her
that...
victimization and trying to look like she's sad
Well, no.
is really pissing me off. Childish as hell. Anyways, it's 40 degrees Fahrenheit in Houston.
Isn't it fucking crazy that it's warmer here than it is in Houston? And we're like 2 hours behind you, too. It's 10 degrees warmer where I am. And if you look at a map, I'm so much further north than you. I'm like a 2-hour drive from the Canadian border. It's one of the most northern parts of the continental United States. It has to do with where we're positioned and near the ocean and the mountains and everything around here. We have in relation to how warm we are, we have very warm, or in relation to how northern we are, we have very warm winters. But then we have cool, dry summers for most of the summertime.
The least you could do is learn how to spell, but
Because because climate has a lot more to do with just how like north or south you are, like longitude. It has to do with topography, like elevation and how close you are to the ocean, and is it a dry climate, is it a wet climate? But yeah, I mean, just to put it into perspective, I'm here. I'm near Vancouver. Like here's Seattle right here. Very far north. Even way further north than like
terrible. And they said
Wisconsin.
They gotta find out what happened and hopefully. But I mean, what else could it be? Like,
and then
maybe
here's Houston.
Accidentally either slid into traffic, which I hope nobody would do that, or you like ran into a tree or something. But either way, there were some other people that got hurt as well. I think they'll make it though, but that's just like that's got to be so traumatizing for all the other people, That's so sad.
Yeah, it's like, and we have
if it didn't snow, she'd have no reason to want to go.
On each end of the Seattle area, we have a mountain range. Like we have a mountain range near the ocean out on the Olympic Peninsula, and then there's like the Seattle metro area, like Seattle, Bellevue, Redmond, those areas. And then on the other side of that, there's another mountain range. So we're kind of between two mountain ranges, and the weather here is very unique. It has the warmest year-round climate, or like winter climate, I should say, out of anywhere I've ever lived. All right, let's get back to Shanny.
Thank you, Heston Ruth, for the gifted membership. I appreciate that so much. You got your stomper boots on? Yes, Jen. How are you, my baby girl? Little E from Los Angeles, a rapper. You want to talk to him? You want to hear him put down his bars? Go subscribe to him. Shout out, man.
The Oreo Wookie? Huh. Wookie.
I have Christ.
Where'd you find him?
I have Christ.
How do you have him?
I'm not worried about that. Thoughts on Jaguar Wright? I think she was bought. Period.
I don't know who she's talking about.
Like a lot of these YouTubers, you know, they change rapidly, and everything they say before is changed. Notice how they're going after Ali Carter now, but yet Jay-Z is not in their mouths anymore.
In June of 2021, we had the hottest heat wave on record in Western Washington, and in my area, it was 109 to 114 degrees as the high temperature in this general area, and it was insane, and it lasted for like the low at night was like 89 degrees, and the high was like 109 to 114, and it was crazy. It lasted about 3 days. And it's worse here because it's air conditioning inside of homes isn't very common here. So I didn't have air conditioning.
We have a dog park by military grounds or whatever, by the snakes, the real animals. I've allowed reptilians and eyes. I don't know, geckos, crocodiles, lizards, sand reptiles, chameleons. You must be in Florida, Dashin.
Arizona.
Oh, I got smoke in my eyeball. I hate when
smoke in your eyeball.
Yeah, always used to.
Smoke in that eyeball.
We live near Scranton.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
Catholicism turned me off of religion forever. Yeah, I'm not that type of believer in Jesus. I don't, like,
No, these systems, the systems are dog shit.
No, I ain't following no religion. I ain't following no political group or anything. I'm free from that shit.
Yeah. It's bullshit.
It is. It really is. And it's hurt a lot of people and caused a lot of war and bloodshed unnecessarily. You know, you look at the Crusades and you see the Catholics against the Muslims, and it's just so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Like, war is stupid.
It still happens.
Like the more you think about it, it's so dumb.
Not the Crusades,
the Pope
but
is a political leader.
There's
It's
still
about
like
language
religious
and
tension
attitude.
causing war.
As a people.
It's not
Yeah, I'm not
mutually
a Bible
exclusive to
thumper,
the
but
Catholic
there's no
Church.
atheist in a foxhole. No, you're gonna be praying your ass off if you're in a foxhole.
Yeah.
Please, God, if there's a God out there, please save me. I don't want to die.
When it comes to believing in God, buildings are bullshit. Jesus said that. It has nothing to do with.
They're talking about the Gnostic Gospels.
And you
No.
don't need a father to talk to either. You worship God in your heart with spirit and truth. That's it. You
Yeah.
don't need a building.
Wow,
You don't need
they
a
might be
denomination, you just
non-Trinitarian.
need a heart. That's it.
They could be non-Trinitarian.
Yeah. What is my belief on communism?
This should be
It's a good theory. It's a good political theory if it works. But there's always some asshole on the top that ruins it.
It's
so
economics, not politics, honey.
Well, yeah, I know it's, you know what I mean, though. But like,
it would work. Globally,
it would work. It would work if there wasn't evil son of a bitches on the top.
Evil son of a bitches. Son of a bitches.
Like I said, it's a good theory.
Not sons of bitches. Son of a bitches.
Great, but you need Jesus for that.
Do you and Rev know Michael Scott?
Michael Scott.
No.
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 I know that Michael Scott. That's what she said.
Am I an Eagles fan from the NFL? Are they in the Super Bowl or were they? I don't know.
Yeah, they won the Super Bowl.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah.
No.
I don't have a clue.
They won the Super Bowl.
If I'm any fan, it's Broncos.
That's
I'm a Broncos
interesting.
fan in the NFL.
Oh, yeah, they did live in Colorado, so I guess that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, Jesus does look out for us, man. What do I think about the Pentecost? Do you speak in tongues? I can.
Tons. She speaks in tons.
If I really have a strong prayer and I'm desperate need and I don't
That's
know the
so
words to
funny.
say, yeah, I
Because
speak in tongues.
she weighs in tons and speaks in
It's a gift.
tons.
Language of the angels. Super Bowl commercials were way crazy. I didn't even watch any of that. I really don't. Like, I don't watch TV. I should teach.
The Super Bowl
No,
was
no,
on the internet.
no.
Like, anyone could have watched it on the internet.
What do I believe on communism? Oh, shit. It froze again.
She's frozen. Everyone, please like the stream if you haven't already. I would appreciate it.
I don't know why it's...
I'm wondering if we can get a little closer to 600, an even 600 on the goal there. That'd be sweet. If you want to help out, use the
No,
link
we don't
pinned in the
watch
top of the
football.
chat.
Oh my God, no.
You just
Do
said you like the
think
Broncos,
that
and then you act
those
like it's
that are
ridiculous
witness
that
to the
people like
Pentecost were able
football.
to speak in tongue understood by every people of all languages? If they had the spirit of interpretation, they would.
That's what's written. That's how it works.
I have magic missile.
$200 to eat a stick of butter. God, you need that video so bad, don't you, boy?
Better not go live.
The video, look, Shannon's not taking her diet seriously.
Oh, yeah,
She's
there's
eating a
$10.
stick of
Thank you,
butter.
Master Sin.
Let's talk about it and make
Now
a
we're
big
really
deal of
close.
it. Because I decided to pay $200 for her to eat a stick of butter.
Exactly.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Is that what you're looking for? That type of video? Because I've seen those videos. Like, you guys, your methods. Like, here's the thing with you video creators who, like, try to do this to people, right? And set
Do what to
people
people?
up for failure. You always have the same fucking method. Your methods don't change.
What is it?
And you go from one person to the next person using the same method. And I've already seen the game of how you do things. So I know it's a fucking game. So you can get that one clip and be like, blah, 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 make a big deal out of it. I've been set up before like this shit, and I'm not doing it again. Fuck that. Take your money and shove it up your ass.
Eat the butter. Eat
I
the
ain't
stick
your
of
fucking
butter.
Slave.
I remember when she did the sit-ups for money.
You have something to say?
About what?
I got something to
People who do that
say.
shit with the fucking $200 to eat a stick of butter.
Do it. He's like, do
Well,
it.
that's obvious why they're doing that.
He's like,
because
I'll
it's
eat
just
it.
to make you seem like you're not dieting, or not dieting, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
She's not
Changing the
dieting.
way you eat. That's the only reason that.
Never eaten a stick of butter. I barely have butter on my toast when I have toast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know why you gave it to me.
He's like, why are you putting me into this?
And I had to light my cigarette.
Oh, okay, that's that.
I mean, like, you're sitting there injecting
what are
your
your thoughts
bullshit
on
into the
Melchizedek?
stream. So you shouldn't be mad when she puts the camera on
he's a
you.
character in the Bible that there's.
She
a lot of
expects you to
speculation
defend
about.
her anyway.
That's about it.
Can you shout out my boyfriend Isaac, Rev?
Sure. Isaac is the shit, man. You're the man, Isaac.
Is it like the name of like a serial killer or something?
Yeah, we don't have heat until Monday. The furnace guy looked at it, said we have to replace it. So I'm like, damn.
Smoking is part of the Ozempic diet.
I knew it.
It was too cold.
Yep.
That's what happened.
Yeah, it was running perfect. I was taking care of it perfect every day. It was too much.
Yeah.
The cold was too
Yeah. We're $18.28
What's it like living
away,
with
by
a
the way.
severe disability? Lonely.
Oh my God.
Lonely and the need to accept things the way they are.
1828 away from the $600 landmark.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
Accept it.
Be content.
Accept it. What? That you're disabled. And know that there's a lot of people in your position. And those who need help, there's no shame to it. Because everyone needs help once in a while. What's my disability? I have severe osteoarthritis, and I also have fibromyalgia. So
Oh my
the pain
God. Yeah, that's your
that I'm
disability.
in most of the time.
It's not being 600
agonizing.
pounds. I'm sure smoking
No, we're not
helps.
near the Appalachian Trails.
Let me see.
I want to heat up the car and go in the car.
You want to go to the car?
I want to heat up the car and go in the car, yeah. This is horrible. So, like, I'm not feeling that.
I feel bad for their pets.
Tiv says he wants you to be a singer in his band.
A sinner.
Well, what kind of music?
I'm pretty sure they're relatively close to the Appalachian Trail.
I'd love to do that.
No, Jai, don't worry about that. We're 420 friendly here, obviously.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Obviously, we're 420 friendly.
I would not smoke it, man.
Where is it, by the way?
That is a good question. What happened?
I know I had it in my pocket. Oh, it's in my
In
pocket.
your pocket.
It's in my pocket.
Yeah.
I got some
There it is! Almost there. Thank you. Here I am,
Watch out for the
407.
Amish Mafia. Oh, yeah, totally.
They love us, man.
I love the Amish.
You love the Amish? Okay. I mean, I don't hate them, but I doubt you know many of them.
Hunter S. Thomas cigarette. Yep.
Thompson, not Thomas. Hunter S. Thompson. I'm looking at a map of the Appalachian Trail, and it goes right through eastern Pennsylvania. So they're a short drive.
And you need smoke in your temple.
If they're anywhere near Philadelphia, it's just like an hour or two drive to the nearest Appalachian trailhead.
Last videos, he's like, I think I'm at liberty to smoke. Yeah, you are. You could smoke if you want. Jesus.
You're from India. That's awesome. I want to go to India so bad.
So beautiful there. Man.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I want to go to the temples in India.
The architecture.
Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how that. I can't believe all the architecture in India was done by chisel. I can't believe it. It's like laser cut. Like
laser cut.
What? Let me ask you, what do you think? What do you think built those temples? Do you think it was man with chisel, or do you
Yes.
think it was
manpower?
Aliens.
Not aliens.
And their technology.
No, there'd be evidence of the alien technology.
Yeah.
It's not that impossible to believe. If you enslave enough people to build something for you, they'll build it. It just takes forever.
Jamaica, the land of music.
Oh my God, I love jerk everything. Jamaican jerk.
Oh. Yes.
We do
Jamaican
have a place that
jerk.
does that type of stuff. I'd love to get from them sometime.
Yeah.
I love jerk seasoning.
Mmm.
Delicious.
No alien. Okay.
No
okay.
aliens.
All right.
Yes, I've read the Book of Enoch.
Aliens are just like an easy explanation for things that you don't really want to think too hard about. There's perfectly plausible
Your brother's in
explanations
Jamaica
for
on vacay.
a lot of stuff.
So lucky. That is a dream vacation for me, is to go to Jamaica and hear the music. Hear the music, dance to the music, you know, eat some beautiful, authentic Jamaican cuisine. Oh, have some Johnny cakes. Yes!
I am
Chicken
poor.
in the corn,
Can't
chicken
afford
in
the
the
last
Yes!
cent. I feel a tip
Brushy
train
live there?
incoming piece.
Yes, Brushy lives there.
Lives in Jamaica.
We almost broke the bank by 1 cent. Thank you for giving us your last penny. Shit. And that puts the goal at 66.67%.
Like, if they have, like, any new discoveries about it.
No, these ancient structures that are
These
like,
ancient
cut stone,
structures.
there's no way
Yeah.
humans did it. It's impossible unless we had plasma stuff.
Plasma stuff?
Back
What are you
then.
talking about?
Thailand is another place I would love to go to.
Amazing
Oh,
building.
Yeah, Shanny can sit on a
Wow.
plane for 20 hours
I know.
and fly to Thailand.
I know. I'm like, I want to travel. I want to go around the world. I
They
actually,
don't
to
have
tell you the
hover
truth, I'd
rounds
love
that
to
you can
convert
just
a
hop
van
on like at Walmart in the United
and
States.
turn it into a house, and me and Jason just goes road tripping.
Well, yeah, but you can't get to Thailand in a van.
No, you can't, but you can go around the country.
Yeah, you can go across.
Just goes road
That'd be fun.
tripping.
That would be so fun.
We saw your last
going
road trip, how that
cross-country.
ended up.
My mom and dad did that quite a bit.
What's my Instagram ID? Same here. It's authentically Shanny.
Authentically Shanny.
But like I that's a rough life of living in a van.
No.
Nah.
You wouldn't. Shanny
think
would
we'd
not
do
be able to
great in
handle
it.
it.
Yeah.
I love it.
What's going on with
In one room. You really did.
Jessica hardly touched her food or her smoothie.
Yeah, we live in one room anyway,
Yeah,
so
it would be fine.
There's more than one room.
It would be fine. doing that.
yeah. And the cats don't mind. They just stay on the bed all day.
They'd be fine.
Yeah. They'd love it.
It'd be sick to get one of those nice new Winnebagos that are like real
The
big
huge
ones.
Winnebagos
The
that like expand
huge,
into like a
huge
whole
Winnebago.
like, trailer-sized home.
They need a
They got
semi.
pool on the roof and shit.
Yeah, dude.
That's sick. That'd be awesome having one of them.
You can travel to whatever you want if you get visas and can travel by the sea.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm not going on a fucking plane.
What?
that's
The way
what-
planes are now,
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think Shanny's like, I want to go to Thailand, but she's not going to go on a plane. She wants to take like 3 weeks by sea to Thailand.
Just grow up. Anyway,
Appropriate name.
they cost about 250k pounds. Yeah, they do.
250k pounds.
Do I have any dog food? I don't have a dog. Can you imagine 3 weeks at sea? I'd love 3 weeks. At
No,
the
she
sea.
wouldn't.
I love the
She
water.
would not like it. She would not
So
like
I'd have
it.
no problem with that.
No.
You know, I love going on boats. Are you kidding me? That's the greatest
What
thing.
boats
That's
have you
so
been
fun.
on? You've been on a
And then you see the dolphins
transcontinental,
following
or I'm sorry,
on the boat. I
transatlantic
love that.
boat? I don't think so.
No, I don't watch her, Brian.
Want more coffee?
No, I kind of want to.
You want a DP?
Yeah, I kind of want a DP.
All right. Come on.
She wants a DP? Is that what she said?
I love the sea. I'm an ex-surfer and kayaker. Yeah, I used to windsurf back in the day when I was
No
a
way.
teenager. So, like, I hear you on that. Like, I love the water. I just love it. I would think Jesus, if he said anything about mankind, we would be incredible disappointments to him.
All right. I'm going to check back in with this in a minute here. I'm going to do a quick bathroom break, and I'll be right back, and we'll see what's going on in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. All right, back again. I changed my shirt because I was sweating my ass off. My shirt got all like wet and sweaty.
The world is so disgusting. Makes me fucking ill and out.
Baby
Yuck.
carrot, baby carrot.
That baby gonna come out with tumors in its face and be like, I had too much sperm intake.
What? What did she just say?
Her parents manage her. There's parents that manage
She's talking about tumors all over someone's face?
pornography.
Smoke another one, Shanny. That's really good for diabetes. Everybody knows smoking, great for diabetes.
Something seriously fucking wrong with that. I heard that about Kris Jenner, though. Like, Kim Kardashian and Ray J, they had to redo their tape because Kris Jenner didn't like how it looked. Like, you're watching your own daughter being baned.
I don't think that's baned. Baned.
No. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, this isn't feminism, okay? The subjugation of women is not feminism. It's the opposite, and I wish women would fucking figure that out.
Didn't you make porn?
All you're doing with this, like, corn shit is you're, like, literally...
You made it.
Making yourself...
You guys made porn when you didn't even
into a
need
man.
the money. You made it just for fun when you had all this money to burn.
You're ruining
It was like your
body
hobby.
for it. It's not worth it. Put her on Maury. She should go to Maury.
Does Maury still exist?
You are not the father. You are not... This is a Jerry Springer episode.
Sprinter?
There was a Jerry Springer episode like that, where a woman took, like, 500 men or something like that. I remember that.
What?
Ruining their souls. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like... I just don't agree with it. Like, money comes and goes, and to compromise your own morality for money is just... After that, you have no real integrity. Bonnie Blue has gone around all to the universities and offered herself just of age men. Her parents did not support her for money. That's so gross.
Whatever, Shanny.
That's so gross.
What a hypocrite.
Ew. 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 Man, you don't want someone like that.
I wonder how
Someone
many
like that is a
cigarettes she
load of
smoked
problem.
during this stream. Jerry Sprinter.
And frankly, her parents need to, like... They need help. As well as her. All of them need help.
As well.
The whole industry needs help.
What industry?
The whole industry needs
the porn
to be
industry?
illegal, actually, in my opinion. Because it's fucking up society really bad.
You made porn and tried to sell it!
A load, yeah.
And they were so dumb they thought Snoop Dogg was like a fan of their OnlyFans.
Unintended. In my opinion, I might be old-fashioned to some people, but it's crass, vulgar, and vile. They are millionaires now. Yeah, I know. Did Foodie reach out to me? No.
Yeah, Foodie doesn't.
Other than talking shit about me.
Just like Jessica.
On her channel.
Maybe Foodie.
Hi, Cheyenne. How are you?
Maybe Foodie Beauty and Jessica have joined forces against Shanny. Maybe that's what's happening.
No, she didn't.
Someone
Did
let
she say
Shanny
she
know.
did?
It might be Jessica and Foodie
It's like,
Beauty
no,
joining
honey.
forces.
I take my health seriously. I know I'm a smoker, but I still take it seriously.
Yeah.
I want to quit, but not today.
Yeah.
Not today. I will in the future, but not today. Not when it's cold.
Love that excuse.
You see, Jason's
That's like
I'm
Jared's
not
excuse for
quitting
not
smoking.
working out. It's too cold, guys. Simply this, guys.
Exactly.
No, I would if the patch worked.
Yeah.
Or the gum, or the
It all
anything,
works.
But
The
it
gum,
doesn't.
the gum doesn't work.
Nothing.
It works. You have to,
Nothing
but you. It's not like Ozempic where you just take it and it just happens. You have to take.
My grandpa Egroff lived. He smoked.
You have to take the gum or the patch, and you have to
101.
work
Right.
at it.
Bob Hope was 100,
Bob
and he was an avid smoker.
It's your genetics. If you're
Oh
if you're
my God,
genetically
these
okay with smoking
excuses.
your lungs, you're not going to get cancer.
What?
If you are predisposed to cancer, you're done.
Here's the interesting thing.
Wow.
My mom, she was a smoker.
She had a heart condition.
And she didn't get lung cancer.
Right.
She
My
had a
dad,
heart
on the other
condition
hand,
that she
he got
died
lung
from.
Cancer, and he wasn't a smoker. So
Exactly.
Oh my God.
how does that fucking work?
Yeah, and you cussed out your mom because she wouldn't let you smoke in the house when you moved in after your first
Break
divorce.
is really the only break you're gonna get.
Yeah. Lunch. Hopefully.
Lung cancer.
Rehab is for quitters. My uncle lived till 91 smoking. Yeah.
No, rehab is for.
No, there was no secondhand smoke with my dad. I already told you that my dad didn't smoke.
You smoked.
And my mom didn't smoke around my dad. I already said that.
Rehab is for not for quitters. Rehab is a place for people that have to get their shit in order because their
I love
lives.
Rev's
have things
defending
they have
that
to take
comment
care of.
Yeah,
because
like my life isn't falling apart because I smoked.
because he went to rehab.
I want to say the FAG word. I want to be English.
You can't say that.
I know. They assume it's something else.
I know they.
It is something else.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
We LGBT friendly here. I'm bisexual and he's an ally, so.
Oh my God! Shut up!
Yeah, he's a lesbian. Straight up.
Shut up!
Absolutely true.
It sounds like they're in
I love
middle
hogs.
school.
You want to get blacked? What? Blacked? The fuck does that mean?
Look it up.
The most attractive thing on the planet. Period. This is just accurate. Oh, that's a watermelon.
Just sit down. You don't have. Just
See,
sit
just
down.
right here. See watermelon.
Just sit
It's
down,
very
watermelon.
warm.
There.
See? It's warm.
God, move her a little and she
I
complains.
know.
One of her
You just
tooth
touched
got
your
one of
toes.
her
And she
teeth
goes,
got blacked.
"No." It did a
Here, watch. We'll touch her toe bean. Watch.
Touch your toe beans.
Watch. He's
Here.
gonna.
Poor
touch her toe
cat.
bean.
Leave it
Watch.
alone.
Yeah, watch.
Touching her toe beans.
Leave it
That's it.
alone.
Now she'll leave.
Nope, she's staying. She's like, leave my toe bean alone. No toe bean touch.
This is just the way she is. She's what you would call a free kitty.
She's anti toe bean touch.
Leave the cat alone.
That's all you have to do. You touch your toe bean. Wow. No, that's our point.
Scientist Sam, go away.
That's our point, though.
God, when are you gonna learn? I don't like you. I never will like you,
Who you-
and there's nothing you can do.
who's she
to
talking
make me
to?
like you. When are you gonna get that? You've done enough in my life to destroy it. I want nothing to do with you, dude.
Well,
You're a stalker who enabled people to stalk me, and
true.
you were complacent in it, and you
Yeah.
try to make yourself holier than thou.
You
Go
stalked
fuck yourself,
Shabisky.
dude.
I always got.
You
along
used
with
his phone
him.
number to
Like,
call
he's
him
gonna
and
be
threaten
like that with
him. You just admitted to
Like,
that
fuck
earlier
it.
in the stream.
And he's pro-genocide anyway.
Where did I buy my hat from? Amazon.
Ask her about Shabisky
No, it
again.
was sent to us.
Oh yeah, it was sent to us. It had dreadlocks.
You know who else has that hat?
Huh?
Chantal.
Does she?
Somebody sent that same hat to her.
She
See?
acted. She
You
was like,
play
"I
the
was just
same
trying to help
fucking games,
Shabisky to
man.
let him
Very
know."
bizarre.
But she was like, "Ha ha! I have your number, motherfucker, and I know where you live."
But I like it.
Yeah, it's sick. I get tons of compliments on that when I wear it out. You just cut the dreads out of it.
Right?
Awesome, man.
See, that's cute.
There was a black
But
lady
it's
in
cold.
Walmart.
What?
I was shopping.
There was
in
a
Walmart
black
and
lady.
stuff
Wow,
one time,
Rev.
And there was a black lady in there, and she was like, "That hat is my shit."
That's right.
I'm like, "Yeah." I don't know where you get it. Sorry.
Sounds like you were
That's
getting
right.
called
No
out for
smoking shaming
appropriation.
in this chat, man.
No
Because a
way.
lot of people smoke, and you just like people know that it's bad. It's technically the
Technically?
Rockefeller Medical
I don't agree with that.
medicine
I just don't.
say that it's like bad for you. I like look up the research. They used to like psychologists used to use cigarettes as a way.
They used to use cocaine
help
too.
people manage their mood. They used to recommend it.
Like Freud used
and then,
cocaine.
SSRI started to come in around the 60s.
Wow.
And that's
She's pushing cigarettes as like a psychiatric
find that
medication.
interesting?
Ah,
What a fucking lunatic.
yeah. Isn't that interesting?
They used to
tobacco
do
use to be
bloodletting
recommended
too.
for medicinal purposes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
There's ads.
Ate on
You
it.
can
Yeah,
look up old
yeah,
Camel-
yeah.
You can look up old Camel ads. And there's old Camel ads that
Yeah, that doesn't mean it's good now.
it
That
says
means they were
Camel
wrong
brand,
about
go
it
get
back
your
then.
Camels today, because why? It's most recommended by doctors. It's the highest. Every doctor smokes their Camels. Give me a break. I am pro smoking. But if your genetics are that you're going to get cancer, you're probably gonna.
Wow.
Which is too
They
bad,
are so
you know.
fucking delusional.
My grandpa Egrov, at the end of his life, was smoking 6 packs of cigarettes a day. And he lived till he was 85. So I don't care. I'm going to smoke. Watermelons. She'll be back. She's going to be back. You know she's going to be back. And here comes Gavin.
They have too many cats too.
It's his turn.
Oh.
They're switching. It. Come on, Gavin.
Oh. This is a boy. He's like, no camera. Okay.
No camera. He's like, I'm done.
I don't want the camera. Neither do I. I don't want to be on. You want me to end this or whatever?
If you want to.
You want
I
me
don't
to
wanna
end
be
it
on.
all?
Okay, then end it.
The Peace and Maranatha deal.
There we
That's the
go.
deal.
Jason's like, I'm tired of this shit.
There we go. Yeah.
Hold on, it didn't. Oh, there it is. It did end. All right. Peace and Maranatha. That's their go-to. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Just because someone smoked their entire lives and didn't get lung cancer doesn't mean it doesn't cause lung cancer. That's a lot of serious cope from them. And they're like, oh, well, if your genetics, it's like you don't know what your genetics are like. You you don't know for sure whether or not you have predisposed genetics to getting lung cancer until you get it. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap up this stream. I'm going to stream again later tonight. Thank you guys for watching. It was a fun time. And I appreciate all of you. We got to almost 67% of the goal on a Friday. That's amazing. Better not go live. So I'll see you guys later, all right? Take cares. Oh, shit.
Reverend used leeches on his scrotum. And now his cum turned into Ozempic on a tap. But only works cause he smokes.
Oh, damn. Thank you for that. You got us over the 600. We're at 605.99 now. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to eat some food and wash all the nasty sweat off of myself. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.